We see a new portal move for Ole Miss. Ole Miss just landed Cotie Mcmahon. I think that's a nice move for Coach Joe. Showing that she can still land, big time players out of the portal. This definitely a good move for her. Barring that, she's pretty much starting with a new team this year. She had a lot of veterans on her team last year that led them almost to a Final Four. They lost against UCLA. And like I said, they lost a lot of veteran-led players on that team, with Madison Scott, KK Deans, Sadler. They lost a lot of players, but to be able to land, Cotie Mcmahon to go along with, Lattimore, as well as Peterson from UCF, Lattimore from, I think, Virginia. And to be able to land Cotie Mcmahon, that's big. I definitely think, Cotie's a dynamic player. She's a player that has extended her game and extended her range as far as being able to shoot the ball. She's not just a mid-range shooter now. She's shown the ability to shoot the three ball at a high level. So I think this is a good pickup for Coach Joe, to go alongside of the freshman that's going into her sophomore year in Sierra. That young lady showed the ability to be able to play defense at a high level, and that's what Coach Joe wants on her team. She wants a team that can play defense, can lock teams up one-on-one, and can turn them over, have the ability to be able to turn them over. And I think they will still be able to do that. Much props to Coach Joe, because she had to go in the portal and find players that's going to fit how she want to play. And I think for the most part she's done it. Now there's going to be things to remain to be seen. They haven't played in the game yet, but I think the pieces fit. I think Lattimore can be that 4-player for him. I think Cotie will probably play at that 3, and Peterson and Miss Sierra is going to run that guard position alongside of Peterson. And like I said, Coach Joe believe in defense, so they're going to have to be committed to defense. They're going to have to figure each other out very quickly. I think they will be able to do it. I think they have Miss Christine holding it down at the 5 spot. She's coming into her senior year with Ole Miss. I thought she did a good job. She shot at a 53% clip, last year in the post. And, they did it big.